Hello, I'm Mike Harris.
Marina Morton.
It's Amy Shortman.
It's Tim Lloyd-Yates.
Kate Groombridge.
Hello, my name is Linda Gibbon. I'm the lead therapy manager at Penny Brohn Cancer Care. Penny Brohn whole person approach introduces the concept of how interconnected our minds, bodies, spirit and emotions are. Cancer can impact not only on your physical being but on the whole of you, and it's really important that we address each of those aspects.
The Living Well course was, I suppose, the thing that really stood out for me was being with people who were in a really similar situation for a period of time where you could just be and you could talk about all the things that were really tough, but also you could start to have hope and you could build together a support mechanism that would help you right through. And I stayed in touch with most of those people and still do, and we share stories. And I think it was just really important that that was the kind of springboard to feeling like I was more in control of my destiny, or at least I had a part to play in it.
It is a lifeline. I know that sounds a bit, dramatic, but it is a lifeline, one that I'm still using. And everybody who's been here, says the peace and just the support you get. And if you're thinking of doing anything, please donate to Penny Brohn, because it is such a worthy cause, and will be for, unfortunately, like I said, cancer is on the up. So it's really needs to, and it's really important.
It was the worst and the best time in my life because it's made me appreciate the good things in life. And I think if you get a room full of people who have had or have cancer together, then you've probably got the most life-loving bunch of people in a room you're going to get, because you can't, cancer makes you appreciate every single moment, I think.
The Living Well course was a revelation to me. I learned so many things. It gave me, most importantly at that time, a time and a space and a supportive environment to really come to terms with my diagnosis. Sometimes when you're diagnosed with something, the door closes and you're left in the real world having to deal with what you've just been told. And for me, Penny Brohn instantly provided a welcoming environment where I was able to reveal myself. I think sometimes we hold ourselves, don't we, with different layers, trying to hold things together. And here I felt I could be real.
I first came to Penny Brohn in 2007, towards the end, so I was going through my chemotherapy, I believe, at the time. And I really was trying to chase that. I want to get back to normality, getting back to normality. And I very quickly realised that at Penny Brohn, cancer is normal, and that is just fine. And walking in through the doors and realising that having a scarf on my head or having a prosthesis or something that felt very fake to me was very real here. And it was superb to be among people who equally had that same experience as you.
Yeah, I mean, even when you hear friends of friends, people who are on the other side of the world, I always tell them the first starting point is to look at the website and see how they can engage. And I think that's and actually now I'm lucky enough to be getting involved with some projects that hopefully we'll be working with Penny Brohn in the future. And I think it just can't fail to help people when they're in that position.
I would highly recommend Penny Brohn, honestly. I always do. I've even bought a little bag that now is coming to the shop and put it on Facebook, because I want everybody to be aware, because unless you've had cancer or your family, not many people know about Penny Brohn. And I find that sad, because I think is such a brilliant thing that people do need to know, because unfortunately a lot of people do get cancer now, and you know, it's just a brilliant service to have, and I think people need to be aware of it, definitely.
My daughter puts on a show every year at school to raise money for children with cancer, and it's not a frightening word in our house, and I think that's I'm happy and comfortable with that, and I think that what Penny Brohn has helped me and my family do is respect and understand cancer, and to welcome it into our lives, and to give it the respect that it needs, and to make the changes to all our lifestyles that we need, so that we are healthier and happier people.
I'd thoroughly recommend Penny Brohn to anyone at all. There are so many different levels that the place works on. It is a magical place and a magical experience. Please, if you have the opportunity, grasp it and go.
I have had so much support from the staff and the people who run the courses, but also from people I've met. Yes, I would very much recommend it. It certainly gave me an opportunity to take time out of my day and just to recenter myself and to focus on me, and feeling very comfortable with me. And if me meant, yes, I've had cancer, or I've been diagnosed twice with cancer, it's still me, and I'm in control of where that journey goes.
The Living Well course can be run in a number of different formats to suit you. You can come for a couple of days at our national centre, or you can attend one of our regional courses. It is a great opportunity to find out a number of things that can help you. We use action planning, there's lots of group discussion. It's a chance to break down some of the isolation that people with a cancer diagnosis often feel. And supporters are really welcome as well, because we understand that cancer doesn't just affect the person living with it, but those around them.